point counts. Every result could be significant in the race to advance. There's a real tension and anticipation in the air. There are points to be claimed. All the action coming your way here on EA TV. A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and the former England forward Sue Smith is with me for commentary. And it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. It's Arsenal facing Atletico Madrid.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stage.
Hello, welcome back to Armchair Armory, and we return to Champions League action this Tuesday. Arsenal host Atletico Madrid at the Emirates. A fixture which in the past has brought a little bit of negativity towards Arsenal. Obviously, the last time we played them was in that Europa League semi-final in Wenger's last season, where we lost 2-1 on aggregate. I think it was 1-1 at the Emirates, and then we lost to them at their ground at the Metropole. So yeah. The reason why the headline for this is going to be an interesting one is because obviously we haven't played them since then, and they've got more of a reputation of being they've still got the same reputation they had under Diego Simeone of being kind of like really, really difficult to play, but they're not the same team that they were when we played them in 2018. They're definitely a different proposition than they once were. They've still got really, really good players like Julian Alvarez. They've still got Antoine Griezmann. Still got players like Koke, players like that. But they're definitely not the same proposition they were all those years ago. You know, when they were fighting Real Madrid and Barcelona for the La Liga title and stuff like that. And they were winning. They were getting far in the Champions League. They were winning Europa Leagues, things like that. So it's one of those things. It's going to be an interesting one. Also, it's going to be interesting from a point of view, from Arsenal's point of view, as a starting from a starting 11 point of view, to see what team Arteta goes with. Obviously, as I mentioned in the reaction to the 1-0 win over Fulham, we don't have any Martin Odegaard, so it'll be interesting to see whether he goes for the same lineup that he went for against Fulham. It'll also be interesting to see whether he'll go for the same back four and the same midfield as well, the same lineup in general, because, you know, I imagine even though in this simulation you're watching, I still have Timber at right back, I have a feeling Ben White's going to come in at right back. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see. As I keep saying with this league phase, the most important thing is to avoid those playoffs, those playoff fixtures that come in January/February, I think they come. Yeah, February, I think it is. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what happens. I'm recording this on the Sunday night, 2 days before the game. I've just watched, not quite an hour ago, a couple of hours ago, watched Manchester United beat Liverpool 2-1 at Anfield. I think they deserved it overall. I think they played really well today. I think Liverpool were... I'm starting to definitely see what a lot of people are saying about Liverpool, that they don't look quite as at it as they were last season. Something isn't quite right at the moment. And United fully deserved it. So yeah, leaves us 3 points clear at the top of the Premier League table, in front of Man City at the moment. So yeah, but yeah, I think the main thing here for this Champions League game is to just keep winning at the end of the day. What was Atletico Madrid's last result? They beat Osasuna 1-0 on Saturday. So yeah, they're still there and thereabouts. They're fourth in La Liga at the moment, so they're still there, but they're not, as I said, they're not the same team that they were a few years ago. But yeah, there's not much more I can say. Like, obviously, I want us to win it. We should win, being that it's at home. I mean, I saw somebody trolling the other day saying that it's haram ball. because it's like two managers that sort of like play to control and sort of like score on set pieces and control the game rather than going for it, which is what a lot of other coaches do. So we'll see how that goes. That's another reason why it's interesting. Although I wouldn't say Diego Simeone is a similar manager to Arteta, because if people think our football is boring, their football is boring. You know, they're sort of like a good Burnley, I find, Atletico Madrid. You know, they've got good attacking players, but they're also very good at, like, you know, defending with their lives, essentially. But yeah, I'm not going to say too much more just because there isn't much to preview. We just need to carry on winning and keep the momentum going after Fulham. Get a bit of minutes on there, being that it's a home game. The onus is on us to win, and we just keep going. Right, I'm going to leave it there. I'll be back after the game on Tuesday. Until then, take care and stay safe.
Remember to like and subscribe, and also follow Dan on social media. All the information is in the description below.
Oh, that's really well cut out. Goes on past the defender. Delivered into the box. Promising passage of play, but it's come to nothing. Arsenal with the ball again. It's scrappy, it lacks flow, someone has to take charge here. Having a try, and no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Julian Alvarez. Oh, could be here. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Holds it steady, no worries there. Clement Longley. Alvarez. What a chance here. That was not the best effort.
He's just blasted it, and it's well off target. We've got to do better there.
Merino. Victor Gyökeres. Well, they're probing, but no clear chance of going in front appearing yet. And that brings the first half to an end in North London. He hasn't hit the heights we know he's capable of to this point. He can only get better from here on in.
Yeah, he's not been involved enough for me. Not seen enough for the ball. I think if they're to kick on in the second half, it's key that they get the ball into his feet just that little bit quicker.
All square as we kick off the second half. One moment could decide this one. And that's a corner for Arsenal. And a chance to get themselves in front.
You can listen to that. They're really getting behind their team. And I'm sure they sense a goal's coming here.
box it goes. It's only halfway clear. Well, that's hugely frustrating for the coach and the players. Sørloth. Arsenal come away with the ball. Good spell, looking for that all-important next goal. And in the end, all that possession counts for little. Hanchko. Baena. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Rice. Lovely incisive ball. Can't come much closer than that without scoring. Alexander Sørloth. Fantastic pass if that comes off. Making decent progress here. And maybe not the best idea to go for the blast. Accuracy sacrificed for power. Leandro Trossard. The line, it'll be a throw. Making a change here. Wasteful from Arsenal. Gallagher. And that keeps the attack developing. That's not a bad-looking ball. Good work to beat the challenge. Alvarez. Oh, he should really have scored with that.
And they should be in the lead now. You can see how disappointed he is with himself. Eze. Nice pass and on they march. Chance for the lead. It's in. Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be? Replay, very unselfish play. He could have had a go himself. He doesn't, he plays it off, so it's an easy tap-in. You've got to feel for the keeper though, 2v1.
It took a while, but the game restarts after the goal it needed to get things going. It's a terrific carry forward, this. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Decent effort. Taken cleanly and held on to. Jurien Timber. Eberechi Eze. Going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. And that's a decent save, at least certainly made to look that way. There's going to be a change now.
Number 7, Antoine Griezmann.
Delivered into the box. That was a good header. And a good save as well. Now to play for another corner. In now. There's no margin for error here. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that.
Yeah, they just couldn't keep it going, could they?
And that's a throw-in. They'll have to win the ball all over again. Just 10 minutes to go now. Getting to that stage where it has to happen for them. Players waiting in the centre. Able to get his glove to it. Genuine chance here. Great drama here. All square once again, and no wonder they're all celebrating.
Well, take a look at this. The manager won't be happy with how his team defended there. You've got to get rid. Show some fight when you're trying to win the ball back. It's just not good enough.
Oh, that's really well cut out. Atletico Madrid exploiting the space on the flank. Options available in the middle. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal. Substitution coming up. Over it comes. Oh, cut out well.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
And it goes behind for a corner. A goal now could win the game. Played into the box. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. That's a good ball. And a big save to keep the scores level.
Yeah, at this point, that's just massive. Really sharp goal.
Comes. Ball one, well read. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. This has to be. Here it is. And that should do it. A late goal. And more than likely a winning goal.
Again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
And that will do it. Full time. And it's a win for Arsenal to get them started. What have you made of it all, Sue?
Yeah, it's a great start, isn't it? They'll be delighted with the 3 points. Certainly gives them that momentum going into the next one.
We know what a good player he is, and he's really showed it today. What's your verdict, Sue?
Yeah, it was a really good performance from both him and his teammates. Obviously, he'll be happy with the goal. Maybe could have had another if it wasn't for the woodwork. But yeah, great performance all round.
Remember to like and subscribe, and also follow Dan on social media. All the information is in the description below.